Today we are going to be discussing applying effective instructional design principles to digital lessons. Specifically, we will be looking at using Google Classroom and how that will be implemented and presented to students for the 2015-2016 school year. If you're needing a printed copy of the script of this lesson, please see the attached document. The target audience for this lesson include 4th and 5th grade students as well as their parents, who we often refer to as learning coaches. These students attend PSD Global Academy in Fort Collins, Colorado. PGA is an online hybrid school. Students attend school on campus 2 days a week and work from home in online classes the other 3 days. Most of the students are very technology literate, but do not necessarily have experience with Google Classroom. Students do use a variety of online learning platforms on campus and at home. Our greatest need at this point is to have a system to unify what students are doing on campus as well as what they're doing from home. Our LMS K-12 does not provide any opportunity for collaboration between students or teachers. Google Classroom will provide organization and access to assignments from anywhere and at any time. Google Classroom is a new technology that was released in the late summer of 2014. It is continuously gaining popularity among educators around the world. It has been said that Google Classroom can be the spark to take your classroom to a new level, stretch your thinking, and your ability to adapt and change. In this lesson, we will be learning many basic functions of Google Classroom. This will include joining classes and responding to announcements. Students will also respond to a Google form, as well as complete and submit an assignment. Like any classroom, we will have varying levels of prior knowledge and experience. Students who are returning to our school do have experience with various Google applications, but are new to Google Classroom. At this point, the level of experience of new students is unknown. While each student does have a different level of knowledge, they are choosing to attend a hybrid school, knowing that they will be heavily involved with technology. Many of the universal instructional design principles are embedded in Google Classroom. It is a very simple program that can be used in many ways to allow equitable use for all students. There's a pretty low level of technical experience necessary to be successful in Google Classroom. Through extensive communication and training, we are able to provide a supportive climate and culture for both students and their learning coaches. For this particular lesson, I will be using a PowerPoint presentation that I will screencast. Then I plan to upload this video into educanon.com, which will allow me to paste the video, check for understanding, and provide interactions for the learner. Various types of assessment will be embedded in this lesson. Students will be self-evaluating throughout the Educanon lesson. They will also complete various assignments in Google Classroom, which will then report out to me on student success and completion. After completing the PowerPoint effectiveness assessment, I realized that I'm pretty proficient at a number of things, but I'm also very reliant on what I know. I'm not always quick to implement new media into my current lessons. For this lesson, I'm going to use Educanon to engage my students, pace my presentation, and have a tangible way to monitor student understanding along the way.